minor bruising on the back of his hand. This is from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin, and the president remains in excellent health.
We have to talk about this because look at his hand, bro. This was today. Like, wow. Like the discoloration is extending now all the way over to the thumb, and it is like two-tone. I mean, that's the gnarliest that we've seen it. I mean, let's just think about this. You know, there's some dementia. There's definite fluid retention. We've all seen his puffy hands. We've seen the puffy neck. We've seen the neck gina morph into like, goddamn, Trumpy, put a scarf on, bro. I can't even look at that shit. Oh, it's just a neck gina. Please finger it, buddy. Right? Dude, I mean, the ankles, right? The thankles. Have you seen the ankles, the swollen ankles? There's something like going on with him where he is not well. Definite dementia, definite like glitching out sometimes in sort of the Mitch McConnell way.
Finally, we honor one more American soldier, a fallen warrior of wars, and really a terror than me, and I'm proud to officially name the undisputed. When did this come out, Mr. Speaker?
Of him like freezing or walking the wrong directions, not knowing where he is. We have seen many instances of him being hidden away for a couple of days. He'll still go golfing, but the cameras are kept like 100 feet away. So something's going on with him. But this hand, dude, we know he's had some IVs. We know he's getting some type of medical treatment. He's had some CT scans. We just don't know what it's for. But this is the worst I've seen the hand, guys. It is so bad that, like, look at the distant picture. Look at him talking to the PM. I mean, dude, the camera guy is like 20 feet away, dude. And I mean, you can just see it, right? Here's a normal hand. And here's a hand that has 6 layers of, whatever makeup and coverage on there, which I don't know if there's like necrotic tissue or whatever, but you see how swollen the hand is? And also, if you look at his posture. Do you see his posture where like this side is like pulled up? His right side. Do you see what I'm talking about here? You see how this side is like dangling and the shoulder is down, okay? But on this side, he's like scrunched up. That shoulder is pulled up on the same side of his hand as though he's like reinforcing it. And this was the side of his face that sagged. So what it looks like is there is some loss of like motor control or some loss of, I don't know if he has some palsy on that side that he is actively trying to hold that side up. There's something about it that you can tell he's just not even. Why is it taking so long? I mean, medical, dude, he has really good doctors. The president has like the best medical, right? They get the best drugs. And let me just tell you too, I hate to say this because my dad, he lived to be 91. Really abusive men tend to live a long time, guys. It sucks, but it's just the way it goes, boss. Evil does die hard. It really does. Some of those old guys, those old, bitter, terrible human beings, they live a long time, guys. They live a dadgum long time. Dude, what? This guy. Like, what is this guy's major malfunction, bro? Okay? Like Trump has he just is a malfunctioning human being, dude. He's like, oh, my name's Trumpy. Oh, I just shit my pants. Oh, I can't do anything right. Meh. Dude, it's like a combination of insecurity, stupidity, and entitlement. It's like a real bad combination. He's insecure, He's stupid, like stupid. And he has a sense of entitlement that he just feels like every decision he makes, everything he does is so much more important and valuable than anyone else on the planet, right? And like, all right, here we go.
Some of this weaponry is unthinkable. You don't even want to know about it. Oh, you could end this thing in 2 seconds if you wanted to, but we are being very judicious. But
dude, you could end this thing in 2 seconds if you wanted to, but we're being very judicious. Look at what he's saying. But guys, think about this. We're losing, okay? America is losing because when you're winning, when you're achieving your objective, you don't talk like that. That talk, remember the aforementioned insecurity? This guy, they don't have a clear objective. They're not achieving what they wanted to achieve because they don't even know what they wanted to achieve. They thought the initial strike of killing the leaders was going to bring the whole country to heel, and it was just going to be over in one day, and they were going to be like big bad Americans. But other than that, they did the thing, and Iran dug in and was like, yeah, no, you want a war? Let's go, Trumpy. And he's like, oh shit, I didn't really want a war. Oh, now what do I do? Now he's like, oh yeah, like I could end this thing just like that. Just like, you know, he had destroyed their whole Navy, or they've destroyed their whole Air Force, or Iran is 100% destroyed, except for the occasional drone or like 50 missiles that slip through. Dude, what an idiot, bro. He is so dumb. And now he's sending people. And guys, we have American soldiers dying. And why are those guys dying? They're dying so we can pay $6 a gallon for gas. That's literally it. The American soldiers are dying so we can pay double for a gallon of gas. Like, bro, what a colossal fuck up. Like, he is Taj Mahaling America. And in case you're wondering, Taj Mahal is the name of the casino he bankrupted. Look at this. 4 years ago, Trump media was $97 a share. Dude, it was $97. In 4 years, it is now worth $8. Okay, it lost $89. It has lost 90% of its value. 90%. They did the S-Corp merger. A whole bunch of people bought it. They blew it up, created a whole bunch of artificial value, and then he's literally just sold it off. It is basically a rug pull. He sold it all off and just buried it. And then he bought crypto. Okay, his sons are buying drone companies and investing in other shit. Diabolical. Absolutely, dude. He used the presidency and the cult and MAGA to prop up a bunch of fake value, and then he sold it off. Pump and Trump. Dude, Trump and dump, dude. Oh my God, bro. That is outrageous, guys. Again, more of Donald Trump, right? This guy, he's a con. He is a con. He shits a diaper, he grapes, and he cons. That's it. That's the only three things he does. He shits his pants, he grapes, and he steals money. That's it. Total degenerate. And his kids are no different, guys. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.